Yes, good evening. Welcome to a Final Fantasy stream. I had Metroid queued up, and I could have played it, but I'm actually doing something on 14, so I kind of did not want to play Metroid just because I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say behind. There's just stuff that I want to, actually I'm going to play Bard this time. Just so I can have a little fun. There's just stuff I want to do on 14, and so because of that I kind of want to just get it over and done with. You know, nothing too major, just the usual. I did get the glamour that I've been looking for. So over the past couple of days, I've been sacrificing some recording time, but I have been trying to get some glamour for this game, specifically just because, you know, a lot of the stuff in this game looks really nice. And I actually rather like the Delta Escape gear. It kind of grew on me over time. This is almost shot for shot what I wear as a tank. In fact, this was exactly what I wore as a tank, down to the Gordian boots. The only difference is that the aiming set, well, this is the aiming set, and there's one shoulder pad missing on the aiming set, probably just for style. But more other than that, like, I just felt like I really wanted to get it, and so I did. So it was actually pretty good. I got together some people. We farmed out 02 and 04, and yeah, it was pretty good. And I had a great time doing it, and now my Bard, Archer, and Dancer look baller as fuck. As do my Dragoon. I also did that. Oh no, what happened? Big booty bitches call upon thee. What is happening? Why? What happened? I literally just left the Discord. What happened? Do you actually need me? Yay, nay? Oh, okay, cool. Very much appreciated. I thought maybe everything had gone to hell in a handbasket the second I stepped away. But yeah, I just want to get my relic progress, and then I guess I'll play Mario, and then I guess after that I'm gonna go record tonight, because I'm actually behind. I actually don't even have anything ready for tomorrow, so I'll do that. And I mean, there's not too much to record on 14. I actually need to set up the patch stream, because we know when the date is, and we also know when the stuff is, so I'm gonna set that up at some point, along with most of the other stuff. I guess later tonight when I'm done recording, I'm going to prep Fire Emblem for the next video. I think I only have 2 more videos of Fire Emblem, and then we're into stream territory for it. So we're getting there. A little slower than how I wanted it to go, but it's going. I do want to also get the memories that I need, so I guess I'll do that instead of sitting around. Just because I do want to get, as you can see, the final quest I have on the right, for want of a memory. Yeah, I want to get Lawman. Is it Augmented Lawman? And then Lawman Recollection? I want to get those two, obviously, because they're relics. Why wouldn't I? I'm not writing that. That's a terrible idea. And that takes a fair amount of grinding just to do, so. Other than that, I did all the numbers calculations for how many memories I need for everything. Like, green memories I'm not really too concerned about, because green memories are kind of just like, you get them for doing anything. Like, you could do Bajja on any capacity. By the way, hello Ash, welcome to the stream. You get them for doing Bajja in any capacity, you get them from running the leveling roulette, and you could farm out anti-tower. Like, I'm not really too worried about getting green memories, even though I really should start to farm more, because I have like a fair amount of them. Let's see if I get credit for this. That's not what I wanted to do. I hate that. Just because, okay. Am I gonna get full credit? Hilarious. But really the 2 steps I think are the most troublesome is this step, and then also just farming out shit. Because farming out shit just takes a long time. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. This is not even particularly a hard step either. It just is a step that you have to do. It could be worse. It could be like a Eureka step, because Eureka steps were actually kind of awful. Oh, that's why they didn't want to do this. Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Okay. So, like I said, as we discussed, I'm going to probably stream 13 at some point this year. Probably later on this year. I'm going to also probably try to stream Fire Emblem more often than not. And Dead Space will come back, obviously. Mass Effect 1 is also another game that's going to come back because I'm not buying the Legendary Edition. And other than that, I think we're pretty much set for the next couple of months. There's not really anything coming out besides Resident Evil. And Resident Evil is, you know, probably going to be like the biggest thing I'm going to do this side of the year. So I think it's pretty good, all things considered. It's actually kind of nice to have a year where there's literally nothing going on. So you could just kind of do whatever and waste time, and, you know, you don't have to feel like you're missing out on anything. It's like Resident Evil, then like Skyward Sword, and then like Ratchet and Clank is somewhere in there, and that's about it. Like, there's not really anything else going on. At least not for me personally, but I mean in general, like what really is coming out this year? No More Heroes is also a thing, but I didn't play the first two. Now, at least not any time recently. I think I played the first one at one point. But, oh shit. Am I going to be the idiot that does this one instead of going to the other one? No, they're here. Okay. Apparently, unironically. Oh, Diamond and Pearl remake. Look, I don't have many high hopes for the Diamond and Pearl remakes. You already know what I feel about that. I mean, they're games. Just probably won't be very good ones. Congrats, I guess. Everyone asked for it. Now we literally get to see... Can we stun this? No. Lol. We literally get to see the difference between a 10-year-old DS game and a modern-day Switch game in terms of the amount of raw content in it. It will literally be a graphics argument at the end of the day, I feel. I don't have my chocobo. Oh, motherfucker. I'm so screwed. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Now don't reform it yet. It's gonna reform. Life sucks. See, I was doing this while I was waiting for my X-Death party, but that's not really anything much, you know? That's kind of like, okay, whatever. You know you're gonna wait if you have to put that kind of party up. But man, these relic steps, this one you only have to repeat once, and this is actually my final Rabanasta raid that I need to do. So it's not too terrible. I have to do 6 runs of Void Ark, which is literally even more brain dead than Rabanasta, and probably also faster. I'm doing it like 3 a day, right? Just so I don't like completely burn myself out like mentally. But holy shit, is this step just ridiculous. And then the step after it is to do Delubrum 15 times. But actually that's not as bad because you have essences and shit that you could use in Delubrum. Wait, how are we not reformed? Oh, we're about to. Whenever 2 healers show up. Yeah, I'm more or less done with this step. Because I have, as you see, 16. Here's 17. And you need 18 of each to get to the next step. So, look. I like a good grind. This is far from how bad it was in Eureka, especially for the weapons. The armor in Eureka was actually the easiest thing to get. Now the armor is like not even really, in my opinion, fun to get. I don't really want to sit through DR just for glamour. DR Savage. And maybe the new relic area, the Zadnor area, will give you something for it. Because they did say there would be a new area this time. But I don't really know. Worst case, I actually have to do DR Savage, but I feel like if you do it, you should get like 1 piece of gear, you know? Especially since this is gonna be dead content in like 6 months, not even. I feel kind of bad I'm not gonna get to take part in this. I hope this healer quits. Okay, never mind. So yeah, they put up the special site for 5.5. The new extreme trimal is called the Cloud Deck, which is the diamond weapon. Near raid. There's a new turn-in, which is kind of nice. Zadnor is the new area. And then there's a bunch of other small stuff I kind of just don't remember off the top of my head. So that's going to be one of the shorter Final Fantasy streams I do. Usually the even-numbered ones are the longer ones, unless something like a Blue Mage update comes out. or a, you know how it is. Other than that, usually it's more or less the same shit. I'm looking forward to the finale of the Nier raids, mind you. I think that's going to be very interesting and very exciting to see. Which, by the way, this is some of the best glamour I've ever gotten. Bonewicker is truly like one of the best sets in this game. It is by far the best dungeon set. Hands down. Dyeable, and it looks fucking cool. That's saying a lot, too. Hello? Oh, I'm slightly delayed. No, I turned off my VPN. I should be good. I made a mistake. I forget how to play this class. Oh yeah, you don't have soul voice at this level. They gave Bard a secondary gauge just for weird reasons. Ah, fuck it. I fucked up. I feel like to play Bard really well, you have to keep like a mental timer of how often you need to refresh your dots, and I just can't really do that. Are we not gonna stand in this, please? Thank you. That was actually pretty close. That would have been bad. I'm hyped for Outriders. Yeah, you and one of my friends are really hyped for it then, because I knew nothing about Outriders. I didn't even know what it was until like a couple weeks ago. It's just one of those games that just like kind of came out of nowhere, at least for me. Is it like a, it's like a looter shooter, right? By the way, have you been progging this tier? I just need to reboot my computer. This thing is being sluggish as fuck. Actively watching my computer die on me is pretty depressing. I fucked up again, maybe? I fucked up again, yes. I really don't play this class. Thank you. The reason I said it might be a Mario stream is because I might go to Mario after this. Just because. I did it again. I'm really doing shitty at this. It's a deep RPG system. Yeah, my only thing is, like, I like The Division. I think The Division was, like, kind of a decent blend of it. I really like the DLCs for The Division as well. So I'm not really super interested in looter shooters. It's kind of like a, I mean, I play MMOs, so I guess I kind of don't have room to talk, but it's kind of like, it's a series of genres that just aren't personally for me. I kind of hate that there's no, like, AoE version of your Bard dots. So I kind of have to single target. Feels like a waste of time, honestly. Oh shit, that's not it. That's the machine. Is it only on like next gen? Or I guess it's not really next gen anymore. I mean, I guess it could. I guess you could kind of still call it next gen because no one can actually get a PlayStation 5 like half the time. I know the PS5 version of this is coming out on the same day as the patch, which is pretty cool. Trolling. Actual trolling. I kind of want to play the PS5 version of this game, just because, you know? Also, it would probably make streaming this a lot easier, as you can see. I'm probably, ever since I moved to EU, haven't touched Savage. EU parties are the worst. They're worse than Crystal. I feel for you. I feel bad that you had to move off of, what's it called? You know, Aether, which is the rating data center, basically. and onto something completely different. I mean, who knows? They might finally get around to doing Nope, never gonna be so lucky. I thought about it too late. They might finally get around to doing like cross data center shit, so that could be kind of cool. Oh, did I get straight arrow twice? No, okay. I don't think so. I think you refresh before the end of Raging Strikes. But do I don't look like a bard. I'm coming back on Endwalker. I'm raiding in guild. Yeah, for sure. I don't blame you. It's gonna be lit. I'm really hyped to play Sage. You know, it's usually like a month or whatever before they actually let you get, I think it's 2 weeks before the big tomes come out so you can actually play the story. And then it's like a month before Savage comes out. So that month for me is going to be fucking awful, I can already tell you. Because I'm basically going to try to get up every tank, every healer, and then the DPS is just going to be a clusterfuck for me. I anticipate being very low on sleep that whole month. It's actually really good we skipped the thing. Oops. I thought that was a cutscene and he goes in, Vaughn. Because you know it's going to be Pandemonium, so I'm interested to see what they do for Pandemonium. I actually really kind of liked Eden in retrospect. Initially, I wasn't like the biggest fan. I think it was really 06 or E6 that really did it for me. I really liked E6. Okay, thank you. Which way is it falling? Spooky. This gear looks so good. Ours is coming out everything but the Switch. Yep, of course. And we'll be crossplay with everything. You know, I'm kind of glad that. Oh shit. I'm kind of glad that crossplay is just like a general thing that just exists now. I mean, there's really no reason it shouldn't, but you know how things are, unfortunately. I would love to know what bards use Natures and Wanderers. Or no, Natures and Wardens, because I've never played with a bard that does it. And I feel kind of bad, and I feel like there's definitely a lot of usefulness for it. I just don't have the macros on my hotbar. I don't think, right? They might have removed this ability, honestly. Actually, I think I could move it. I don't think I need to put it there. And I think I have Wanderers still somewhere. Fuck if I know. Cool. I'm never going to use anything other than these two. Oh, I keep pressing that. That sucks. Yeah, I wish I would say that I would check it out, but I think for the most part this year, I'm trying to keep it down to like catching up on the games that I plan to play. Because there's a lot of games that I did not get around to and I did not play, and I feel like I have to really catch up this year, or otherwise there's no hope for it. So like in terms of playthroughs, like you could just look down the list of games I have on my channel. Most of them I really do need to get back to, and I do have plans to do so. Some days, you know, I've been kind of trying to get my 14 business in order. So that's kind of been another thing. But I do plan to get back to a lot of it. And I do think about a lot of them, like Tales of Berseria, I think about. Paper Mario, I think about. Witcher's another one I think about. I got tired of the robots and humans, so they showed a good amount of beast enemies and Outriders I was in. I didn't really like Division 2. Even from the little bit I played of it, I kind of felt like a lot of the charm of Division 1 was like the Rainbow Six Patriots in its blood, you know? Yeah, my computer is literally killing itself. This is kind of rough, honestly. I got horse therapy on Monday, and besides dietitian and wellness exam and a second COVID shot in April as a result of the MRI, I'm done with doctors. Oh, it sounds like you're just beginning. That's where the fun begins. I'm actually kind of grateful I don't ever really go to the doctor and have anything to go to the doctor about either. Things are just nicer that way. But I do hope the horse therapy goes well for you, because I know you've been looking forward to that. I can't believe it. I'm going to be done with this shit after this. I'm telling you, three a day is not that terrible, all things considered. I think after this I'm going to do the ninja weapon, because I have a couple of them. No, really, after the oral surgeon being an asshole today, yeah, no. For what, teeth? Well, no, that would be a dentist. What's... I don't know. I don't know much. My only doctors I ever really have gone to is, general, ENT, and eye. And I guess dentists. I don't think I've ever been to, like, any other kind of doctor, really. I almost wanted to put this in, like, red, you know? Because there's actually some good red colorations you could do with the Bone Wicca set. So I actually considered doing this, which I think is almost... I kind of want to do it, actually, and I have the red dye to do it. Oh, for the John voice. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Almost like ENT level. Jesus. I have to do so much more work in the fucking Bard opener. I hate it. Did I naturally proc that, or did that come from me pushing the button? Because then I probably wasted that. It's whatever. I don't know how people play this class, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm gonna start refreshing it, like, as early as, like, 7. As opposed to, like, trying to get it down to the wire. Jesus. The overstep. You should give Jack and Daxter 2 and Jack 3. Oh, I love Jack and Daxter. I played a little bit of the first game, and I played a little bit of the second game, I think, on PS2. I definitely will do playthroughs on, like, the old PlayStation 2 era platformers. But that has to come after I've done, like, all the new games I said I would do, or I have already started or planned to do. But there's definitely, like, an era of, like, old school platformer games that I do want to get to. And that is on it. The Sly Cooper games are also on that, as well as the Ratchet and Clank games. So those are definitely going to be things that I get around to at some point. Sorry, I had to look for this. Sometimes they don't divvy up people. I mean, that one died first, which is the funniest part. Is this gonna hit me? Wow. Okay. But, yeah, I definitely want to play, like, all 3. What I'm not sure about is if I want to do, like, the first game of each, and then the second game, and then the third, or if I just want to, like, bulldoze through one or the other. So there's a lot to think about with it. But that is something I have planned out. I have a Sonic game marathon that I have planned out where I want to play, like, Sonic 1, or not Sonic 1, Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Riders, crap, what are the other ones I had planned out? Sonic and the Secret Rings, maybe. If I don't finish that game, honestly, I'm not going to feel too bad because that game kind of sucks. Oh, shit. Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Generations. Like, I've been accruing all these Sonic games for, like, literal years. And so, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Don't hit me again, please. Thank you. Wow, just barely in the safe zone. And it's funny, because these are all, like, games I've saved up for playthroughs since, like, fucking, I don't know, like, 2012. Good thing that didn't go off. There you go. I think that keeps them at their powered level because you refreshed it and it snapshots when you use it. Does he leave now? No, we get the ghost ads. I got 2 right away. That's ridiculous. That means both of them crit. Holy shit. No. This group is actually really good, by the way. Oh, we got one dude going really ham. Okay. Because we're skipping Dark Geass and we're skipping a lot of other things. No, Sonic. With Sonic, you start with the worst and go to the better ones. No, we have to revisit the history of 3D Sonic games. We can't just start and skip over like half of his legacy. That's just wrong. You can't do that. Are you kidding me? You have to play like the good and like some of them are from my childhood. So in fairness, like some of them are legitimately just ushered into the running just because I played them as a kid. But you can't just like skip all the Sonic games. That's fucked up. Some of them are good. Monster Hunter Rise is the new Monster Hunter, right? Because I have nothing personal against Monster Hunter. I've just never really sat down and played a Monster Hunter game. They have a Monster Hunter fight in this game. I feel like I'm obligated to mention. What was it? It's always a truth at this part of the fight. It's always the truth. I love this one. I'm actually the perfect class to do this. Oh, yeah, Sonic 2K6 is also on that list. Thank you for reminding me. I don't really know if I want to finish Sonic 2K6. Even when I played it years ago, I thought it was fucking awful. And that's before I knew it was like a meme that it was like super bad. I just played it because it was like a Sonic game. And it's like, oh, look, Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's actually like just not even a good game, even when you get beyond the glitches. It's just genuinely not a good game, and it's not a fun experience. It really wanted to be Sonic Adventure 3, but it has like none of the magic of Sonic Adventure 3, which is really tragic because it should. All the ingredients are there for it to be as good as Sonic Adventure 2. And I don't know, they somehow fucked it up. But I mean, Sega hasn't really made a ton of good Sonic games in the last like decade and a half anyway. So, you know, am I really that surprised? Not really. Ah, fuck. I probably should have saved that for him. I kind of miss when you could use wide volley. I feel like wide volley is more helpful sometimes. And I kind of wish it comboed off of a quick knock. Whatever. So you gotta start with the bad ones. I think Shadow the Hedgehog is a good game. Not in the sense that it's a good game. I just think that it's... Well, that's ironic, isn't it? But I just think that it's a great idea done really, really fucking awfully. I never know how to solve this. I think you just get close and don't move. Yeah, there you go. That one is kind of a fucked up instruction because it doesn't really make any sense. The opposite of flee and do not stop is get close and do not attack. Somehow. Because I played Shadow the Hedgehog as a kid. I didn't know what the hell was wrong with it. You know, you kind of just end up buying into games as a kid and you have no clue what the hell's wrong with them until you play them and you're like, wow, this game is fucking awful. Like another one was Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. That was a Christmas gift one year for me and I was like, wow, a Spyro game. You know, having played the original, I was like, oh, this is awesome. We're gonna get to play a new Spyro game on my favorite console, the GameCube. And that game is fucking trash. Actually garbage. It's actually kind of a famous game because you could speedrun it and get to the final boss if you head bash in a certain place instantly. Like, there's no real tech in the game at all. It's like the game is just that fucked up that you could just literally get to the final boss by doing a head bash in the right location. The game is just that bad. And they released it that way, and it will never not be that way. You can't really patch something that fundamentally flawed. Oh, nice, I got it off. I mean, let's be fair, he's dead anyway, but whatever. But yeah, I got like a whole bunch of old school platformers planned just for the next couple of, the next month or two. I'm gonna focus on, you know, the games that I have already lined up. Gun. Oh, I don't know if you mean Gun the organization or just like actually Guns, but I would agree. I think that Guns kind of ruined Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't think that there needed to be any gunplay in a Sonic game ever. It really feels like it was an idea for a completely different game, and then they were like, well, this could, we can't sell a completely different game. We'll just make it a Sonic game. But they didn't want to give it to Sonic, they wanted to give it to the edgier character, and obviously that's Shadow. And now Shadow is a meme on the internet because of that. And I don't even think people play that game. And that game is never getting re-released either. They're going to deny that game exists. They're never going to talk about it, ever. What am I buying again? What was I buying? You could buy Nightmare. What was I going to buy? Because I'm going to get most of these, right? Yeah, I got to do other stuff to get it now because I'm not farming Rabanaster. I don't actually have this, believe it or not. I got all my beast tribes to max level and I don't have all the mounts. I probably could just get them, I don't know. But this is honestly faster. I kind of would prefer to do this instead. G Darius PS1 and HD. I have never heard of that game. They are bringing back a lot of old games though. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne is getting a Switch and a Steam re-release. So honestly, in fairness to those two, that's pretty cool. Voice crack. That's pretty cool, honestly. Because I don't own it. That is a game to own though, because it is actually like a really, really unique game of all things. So honestly, I would kind of prefer to play that. It's torture probably. I'm trying to see if my Switch is going to actually work today. Or not my Switch, if it's going to appear. Sometimes I have to turn on my PlayStation for it to really actually work. Which is really weird. I might just have to reboot my computer if this doesn't work. It doesn't seem like my thing is going to work. That's kind of really shitty, honestly. Let's see. Am I going to get this to work, or are we sticking with 14 the whole time? We are probably going to have to stick with 14, because this is not going to work, and that's kind of shitty. This is the only problem I have with the Elgato, is that sometimes it just will not register at all. Like this, I'll show you. I have it set now, and it should appear, and it won't. So, the only real fix to this that I know of is literally to reboot. There's no other way to fix it. I've tried for years to figure this out. Sometimes the Elgato just does not detect anything, and I don't know what triggers it. So I gotta reboot after this stream anyway. Oh, that is not the right thing. What the fuck? There you go. So, let's see. What do we have in the party finder? Healer queues? What? Castro Marinum. I'm actually really glad I don't have to farm Castro Marinum anymore. As much as I like that fight, I'm kind of just glad I don't have to do it. Oh, shit. Let me in. Let me the fuck in. I've never healed this fight. We gonna learn today. quite literally have never healed this fight, not even once. I do need to, like, do shit like this. And then, move that to here. Alright, cool, sweet. But yeah, it's kind of funny that the PS5, like, I think the PS5 is getting its, like, next big game next month with Returnal. It's like, I think Returnal is made by a, like, almost a completely new studio. It's like a studio that's never really done a big line game before. I don't even know if they've done any games before. And they're being pushed to make a $70 full price game. Now, I'm not trying to say that they're set up to fail. I'm just saying that that's kind of something new. Usually you would expect that. Can you unsync Keeper of the Lake? I don't know if you can unsync and get the Moogle tomes. I don't really need them. I already have pretty much most of the stuff there. These are more like if you want to, like, get older things, you know, like older mounts and stuff. These exist, so you could get, like, older stuff. And, like, I got this, the only thing I got from it that I did not have at the time of me doing it, was, what's it called? Alright. Very nice. The only thing I didn't get at the time was the Sophia bird. The Sophia bird was the only thing I didn't have at the time. And I don't think I've ever done Sophia EX. I might have done it later. But I know I didn't farm it, and I know it's not something that I did very often at that. I know I went into it one time, like when it was really new, and I was like, wow, who would want to farm stupid EX trials for a mount? This is actually hard stuff. And this was back when I was a healer main. And I was like, I would never want to do this. This shit sucks. And, you know, fast forward a couple of years, and that's kind of just what I do now in general. Like, the only things I really want to focus on in this game after I get the glamour I'm looking for are Seed of Sacrifice is what I'm going to do, you know, the next, like, 2 or 3 weeks until the patch comes out. And the other one is E12. If I get the mount from Seed of Sacrifice in, like, a week or two, all of my efforts are going towards trying to clear E12. All of them. Because that's, like, the one thing I have yet to do that I should have done already. With or without my static. You know, we've been busy. There's been other things. We've had people come and go. So, you know. It is what it is. I gotta try to adapt to this fight. Because I'm used to doing it as a tank. I pretty much only ever done this fight as a tank. I think I did it once maybe as Red Mage. But, you know. It is what it is. This is, in my opinion, probably one of the best fights in the game. So I hope we get like a Red Mage. The only thing I'm missing from X-Death is I'm missing the striking armor. But I'm not, like, in such a huge hurry to get the striking armor, because I don't have any idea what I want to use it in. I kind of have everything I need from that fight. I pretty much have all the chest pieces. But what really bothers me is that no one ever runs stuff for, like, the arms or the boots or the helmets. So, like, technically, like, once a tier is done, really you only need to run the second fight and the fourth fight. Because no one really cares about pants in this game. Pants usually are just, like, whatever. And no one really cares about accessories unless they're, like, best in slot for ultimate. So, like, most of the time, like, the initial fights are usually just, like, dead. But, like, O2's DPS check is so low, I'm pretty sure with a group of 8 people, you could kill it probably in, like, 3 minutes or less. Not even. Because it's, like, a 20k in rage, and it's, like, a 10-minute fight. But most of, like, I've seen groups now do, like, 120, 140k, right? Because it's, like, 20k on all the DPS is instantly 80k. Tanks get, maybe 140 is a little high. but tanks get like an extra 20k between them. So that's like 100k DPS. And then like healers can hit 10k. That's not impossible. Especially since there's literally nothing to heal in that fight, really. You could just go in with like one healer and just a bunch of DPS and 2 tanks. Just in case the tank buster hits. That's like super safety. If you could kill it before the tank buster, I mean shit, you could just go in with 6 DPS, just kill it. Oh, we have a summoner, cool. I have to try to remember this fucking fight. I know I have to heal people through, what's it called? Heartless, I think it is. We probably won't even see past Trine, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like we didn't even see beyond Trine back when I did it like a day or 2 ago. Ugh. This guy's better geared than me. Edenmorn? No, Augmented Law's Order. Edenmorn, or it. No, this is the normal version. Okay, never mind. Eden Meat. Full Eden Meat. Okay. Crypt Lurker. Oh, but he's an ultimate clearer. Dude, what does this even look like? Well, that's not terrible. And it glows? Oh, Mo. I like that. This is a nice sword. This is probably better than Woeborn in my opinion. But every Dark Knight sword looks pretty good. What does this look like? Oh, shit. Yo, the Law's Order gear actually looks pretty damn good, all things considered. This doesn't trigger aggro, right? I don't think so. I don't know what the White Mage opener is. I love this fight so much. The power! The absolute power! It's a tank buster. Whoops, did not mitigate that. Probably won't even hit him, really.
Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh shit. We actually have to do mechanics for this? Are you serious? What is this stupid shit? Oh, they're dead. Lol. $118. Oh no, he doesn't do the thing yet. Okay. I was confused by what actually was going on. Normal Thunder. Stand-in Blizzard. Okay. We could have skipped this, maybe if they didn't die. It's not a huge deal. Stand in what was it? Stand in the ring, not in the other shit. Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah, see, it's fine. So basically the way this fight works when you skip phases like this is he just turns this shit into an elevator. And then he does a holy ascent here, and that's it. Yep. Absolutely love it. This shit is so cool, man. I love this scene. This, in my opinion, is still probably like one of the best Savage fights, honestly. This dude just standing there, very nice. If only we could have gotten a 3D remake of Final Fantasy VI. Are we just jumping? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Alright, they're doing healers mid. This is, in my opinion, my favorite fight in the game. Especially when it was new. Definitely. Yep. He has basically the same... Well, no, some of my stuff is upgraded. Alright, cool. Oh, you know why? Because we have Echo. That's like a free 20%. Motherfucker. I'm over here like, how is this guy 233? That would explain everything. I could have bought the tank chest piece for tomes, but I'm not wearing main slot tenacity. He's not even main tank. That's hilarious. Because they're going to number crunch the shit out of our health next expansion. So that's over. I'm going to pop wings during heads. Actually, I should pop. That's not wings. I don't remember where it is. That's temperance. Thank you. I don't even fucking remember what my shit's called. They're doing it wrong. Lol. I recently earned Platinum Trophy 50. Well, what is that? I don't know what Platinum Trophy 53 is. Yeah, the removal of belts really changes a lot about how this game is played. Well, not a ton. They just, I mean, I don't think they're gonna rebalance materia to account for it. I just think we're gonna lose 2 slots. But I mean, ultimately, you know, I won't miss it. They're just kind of an extra accessory. It's like they said, it's basically 1.0 relic code that they just didn't get rid of. It doesn't show up. It's just is extra stuff that you need to farm for to get. But yeah, it means 2 less materia. For tanks, that's not really a huge deal because all it is 2 direct hits that we're not getting, probably. Maybe more, depending. But, you know, we'll see. They might rebalance something about the game to compensate. This game has been pretty good with their rebalancing so far. Oh, your 53rd plat. I'm stupid. I'm such a fucking idiot. Congrats, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know what trophy number 53 is in Heavy Rain. Yeah, no. You're platinum. I'm at 18, personally, so that's a lot of platinums. Much appreciated, man. Or, no, I'm sorry. Congratulations is what I mean. Not much appreciated. I'm gonna put a DB on this. Sorry, I'm scrambled tonight, and I'm a little bit annoyed that my Elgato is not working. But I haven't rebooted in like a couple of days, so I guess that's what I deserve, right? As a certain clown would say. Hilarious. That's my fault, by the way. That's not his fault at all. I mean, that works as well. Maybe. These mechanics are jokes now. Holy shit. Imagine trying to do this shit, like, back in the day and seeing that. I would have lost my fucking mind, collectively. I just refreshed that. Yeah, 50 is a lot, man. Credit where credit is due. That's some work. There we go. Get in there. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Alright, whatever works. You'd have to do it again? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? We're dead. Holy shit. There's a second one? Yeah. Jesus. Okay. That's ridiculous. And too many people dying kind of fucked me up. Because really, I should just be sitting there healing only. Lol. I'm just gonna heal. I'm not gonna DPS at all. This is where I think having as much health, yeah, this is where having a lot of health kind of fucks with things. Because you're kind of over what you should really be at. These seem to come a lot faster than I remember. Damn it, I pushed in on the wrong person. I didn't even go off anyway. I like how all this time later, that's still the hardest mechanic in the fight. That's the crazy shit, man. Fuck. Okay. Oh boy. Someone's messaging me. I can't do anything about that. Jesus. I don't think I can take this many. Use this. I'm literally out of fucking MP at this point. That whole time I healed. Holy shit. I feel like, do shields do anything? They kinda do, don't they? Yeah, whatever. I'm literally using like every cooldown that I have. Actually, I could use plenary. I forget plenary even exists because it didn't exist when I played White Mage. It's not really a move you can spam. No, you... Did I waste my Bennett? Because I'm going to have to use it on myself. No, good. I feel for this dude. This is exactly how I felt trying to do Delta Escape just a couple hours ago. Because most of the people that do this have never cleared it. So you're basically like trying to like half carry people through this content. This is the hardest mechanic in the fight, by the way. I did the wrong thing again, by the way. I don't have that. Jeez, they don't... You really don't get any time to build up lilies in this fight. That's actually kind of rough. I remember when Hyperdrive had to be a swap because of how much damage it would do. Good times. See, they did the thing. Do I even have enough? Oh, I don't. That's hilarious. Oh, no, I did. Well, that's not how it's done. That's hilarious. That's a tank mechanic, though, so that's not really our fault. I don't have enough. What is this again? Is this a stack and then he kicks behind him? Yeah. I have 2 seconds until this shit. I don't know how they do it. I could not be a healer. I can't fucking do it. I probably got to redo my button layouts. That would probably help just a little bit. Oh, we have to do this? I don't know how to fucking do this. Yeah, I don't remember how to do that. He's at 3%. How bad is it? I've seen everything. Holy shit. I'm just gonna die. It's fine. He's dead. He has no health. 0.5. Just kill him. Thank you. Well, that was exciting. I had no clue what I was doing that whole time. Do I even care about the diamond weapon coffer? Not really. Lol. This party is totally fucked. Yeah, I don't know how healers do it. They make it sound so simple, I genuinely don't know how they do it. I'll be real with you, Chief. Kinda can't do it. I have 3, okay. I don't know how they do it. Those fucking wonderful bastards. Probably need to move my Benisons onto something else, like down here somewhere. I probably need to make it more like the other healers that I have. Just because I do want to like half main Sage later. I want Sage... Okay, great. I want Sage to be like my other class in general. Because I kind of actually really like Sage. I like the way it looks, and I'm probably going to like the way it plays. But anyway, actually, was that a practice party? Maybe it was, I don't know. Do I even want to join again? Probably. They're one-tanking it? Ah, 1 player per job? Fuck. We have this? No. I'll take it. How do you do this with 1 tank? I guess you're relying on killing him way sooner than anything else. I just want my 5 clears, and I probably actually will never do this fight again. For real this time. Like, actually for real. I'm totally gonna have to reboot my computer after this. Might as well close down as much as I can. Because it is being so awful right now. No, shut up. Alright. I can't close that. Alright, cool. I do think part of it is just my CPU is just starting to not be great anymore, which kind of sucks. CPU's kind of really like jumped the fuck ahead in like the last couple of years. It's actually a little bit of a depressing thing. Because I notice it maxes out and then it unmaxes. And then it constantly like fluctuates between maxed and unmaxed, maxed and unmaxed. Well, I mean, it runs everything more or less fine. It's something with my stream settings I must have changed somewhere that is totally like tanking my shit, and I need to figure out what it is, because I actually don't know what it is, and it's starting to drive me a little bit crazy, because I should know what it is, because, you know, what the fuck. I used to stream this game for like 8 hours a day. It's totally got to be something else. So I'm gonna figure that one out. I'm also probably gonna go record, or I'm sorry, not record. What's it called? Thing. Yeah, I am gonna record. That was the right thing to say. I'm gonna record after this. Yeah, close down Discord. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to this party ends, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever. I will start streaming more regularly, though, just because I know I've been stepping out from it. My back keeps popping. What the fuck? That sounds great. I like that. I like to stretch and crack my back. It's so nice. That is such a great feeling. I'm lucky. Like, I see some, I used to watch a ton of chiropractor videos. I still kind of do. I am so insanely jealous of people who do chiropractic stuff, man. So jealous of them. It's nice. It looks like I just have to pretend it's me. And for what I pretended and imagined, it is so nice. Oh, you know why? Well, I'm not going to say why, but I know why that last room was kind of ridiculous. I'm just laying here and it's popping out of nowhere. Well, if you're not moving, then that might be a little spooky. This is synced! You definitely can't do this synced. Not with one tank. I know that for a fact you can't do it. I went to a chiropractor as a kid and it's terrible. Really? Maybe for kids. I know as an adult I'd really like that. That would be awesome. Just sit there for, you know, 30 minutes or whatever. Just everything getting reset. Woo! And just the nice... And just the constant cracking. Oh man, I love those kinds of videos so much. They're so good. I'm so jealous, you have no idea. That would be so nice. Having someone's hands near my neck puts the fear of God in me, and I was forced to go. Oh, well, that would be scarring. What the fuck? Nowadays, that's just like a normal Tuesday for me. I think I've choked myself on stream before. I could see why you don't like it, though. Or why, at least why you didn't. I don't know if you like it now. But I personally would love to go to a chiropractor. What is the machinist opener? Tank stands, please, tanks. Tank stands, please, tanks. How have you not realized you don't have tank stance yet? Oh my god, this is a spread. Oh, I forgot about drill. Fuck me. This is still a spread, right? I'm pretty sure, yep. That is a spread, folks. Oh, fuck. I thought I hit it. Oh, Jesus. I'd never go back. Well, there you have it. It's for a completely legitimate reason. Excellent. That didn't hurt. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I didn't see it. Ugh, I thought I didn't have one. It's rough. Some rough shit, man. He's about to skip anyway. So, I mean, it's whatever. Was I really tethered? Stand in thunder. Don't stand in blizzard. Gotcha. I wonder if he's hard set to end the phase. Yep. We are gonna completely skip that bullshit. I think it's so funny, it just turns into an elevator. I am filled with glorious purpose. You can die to that, by the way. It's not, probably not anymore, but you can die to Holy Ascent. That is a wipe. Like, look at this. Someone took the time to remake in full 3D the statue of Kefka for a fight that, like, maybe 5 to 10% of the player base will do when it's new. Just imagine that. They better reuse that asset. I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Bruh, are you kidding me? When they make a Final Fantasy VI remake, they just need to take from this fucking game. Seriously, they're never gonna make an actual remake of that game. It's Square Enix. I know better at this point. Kinda know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. I can't. I already used it. Fuck. I really only know this fight as a tank. I'll be completely honest. I barely know this fucking fight. Not want to get hit by this. I somehow got hit by it anyway. Sure. Healers, please. Are we dead? Pretty much. I mean, it worked. Honestly, having Echo and this much health for that mechanic kind of actually makes it a little bit on the impossible side. If you'd fuck it up. Somehow that mechanic got even harder over time. Lol. I got double raised. I didn't have any. I forgot. I lost all my heat. I always die at like the worst times for my rotation when I play as a DPS. Like literally like unrecoverable time periods where I just actually cannot get my shit back together. Like right after I use like the key mechanic of my class is when I die. Ah, he's dead. Dude, this group is way better than the other group. And somehow our tank comp is worse. I might want this someday. Oop. How'd I do this? I might want this someday. I'm not gonna get it, but whatever. How many do I have now? 2, and what do I have? 2 and 2? I really do think Echo fucks that mechanic over. Because, like, you get extra health, and they kind of, like, they don't balance it, like, getting extra health and healing around that much. I mean, you could still do it, obviously. But, like, that's probably, like, one of the harder things to do in general. Because you need to have the ability to, like, both healers pretty much have to still only heal during that mechanic. Because I was spamming Cure 3 and Medica and everything, and I was still almost not even really catching up. But part of that was I think the other healer wasn't healing too much, which is fair because I kind of wasn't healing too much either, but whatever. You have to like plan out your healing, and I'm not very good at healing in this game. So it's a good thing that I switched to tank, because I would have really been forcing myself into a role that I'm clearly not that naturally skilled in. You wanna know what's crazy? We still cleared with that party. Oh fuck, I was supposed to do this. This is a stack. And this is why I want to farm O2, because if we just farmed O2 with literally like a party like this, we wouldn't be at 79% right now. We would be at something ridiculous, like fucking, I don't know, like, I don't want to say 30, but 50 for sure, easily. That's what I mean, man. But no one farms the fights that I really kind of want to farm, because I'm down to like only farming fights that like no one even knows exist, because people unlock these tiers late, and then they just only go for like the old stuff, or like the, you know, the peak of the tier, which is usually the final fight, which is always the final fight, because the final fight always gives you the mounts and shit. So does every DPS get one of those? Because I didn't get a tether. Oh, no, you might not get a fucking knockback and a... Okay, I see how it is. Alright, that didn't even hurt. That used to be instant death. Alright, that's it. Elevator time. Hold on. I want to get this real quick. You're gonna love me. You're gonna love it and you're gonna like it. There you go. I am filled with glorious purpose. I'm totally clipping this, and I'm using this in like everything I ever do in my life from now on. Look at how beautiful this cutscene is. This is one of the single-handed most beautiful things they have in the game. It's amazing. Okay, cool. What else did I hide? I hid something else. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was this. Okay. I'm just gonna overheat. It's whatever. Remember when the heat mechanic used to kind of fuck you over? Good fucking god, I love this fight so much. Oh. As a Final Fantasy VI buff, this fight is perfection. I don't know, whatever. Alright, yeah, take it easy, Ash. Have a good time. Feel better. Get some good rest. Cap again. It's whatever. It's because this is the most important thing in my life. Continuing this fight, like, completely fucked me over. Oh, that's not correct. Hilarious. Oh no, I think he ran in like normal. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, he's the tank. I don't know why. I can't envision Lalafels as being tanks, which is hilarious. Even though I've played with tons of Lalafell tanks. No one was in here with me. That's not great. I'm gonna be middle of the line, thank you. Dude, what is this guy doing? Hilarious. Ah, damn it. I thought it was good from that. Oh, shit. Just get hit by one. It's fine. That's not gonna actually kill you. Not at this item level. It won't. Nah, I looked at this. This isn't that great. It's the diamond armor of striking I'm after. I don't know how many more runs we're gonna do. I'm gonna go till I get 8 pages or the group disbands. Whichever occurs first. Because I am ahead. Like, I did what I needed to do. There you go. 16. Now I just need 6 more runs of Void Arc. Which at a certain point, I didn't think I was going to accomplish Rabba before Void Arc. Was this a farm party? So ridiculous, man. Like, actually, after all the nerfs and everything, X-Death is actually way easier than Kefka, which, back in the day, I'm pretty sure was the reverse. This is still hard. Because of that one mechanic, this is still hard as fuck. Why wouldn't you do air anchor? Oh, I don't even have a target. No. This ninja is going crazy, by the way. He's definitely eating Morn. I don't even need to look. Out of that. Imagine that not killing people. That basically hits like an inner chaos. Ah, fuck, whatever. Well, good news. Wait, what? Oh, now he's gonna go. Okay. He's probably gonna skip this, actually. Yep. That's the fucking best, man. Alright, I'm actually gonna... That shit's getting clipped. Thank you. Bless this fucking game. This is the best fight ever. See, like, I don't know how to play Machinist when you start with this much gauge right at the start of the fight, or, you know, I guess start of the pull. It's kind of weird. How does this work? Do you ever go back here? No, you don't. You don't come back here as a DPS. I'm forgetting how you do that. I think the DPS mostly went to the sides, right? There's some weird way to do that mechanic I don't know about. That's like uptime approved or some shit. What is this dude doing? Six damage downs. Unbelievable, man. Motherfucker. That's crazy. At least I'm not dead. Oh, this is a very juicy pattern. I don't know how we make it through that. I think it's literally just shields are saving us. We are quite literally just shielding our way through any of the head hits. Because I guess it just doesn't do much now. It's past. What is it? Stop dropping that. Ah. Because you definitely should not be able to walk through the heads like that. This guy, there was like at least one or two people are just in towers they are not supposed to be in, and it's not getting us killed, so I guess it's good enough. All right, I'm gonna head to Railgers. There's a high chance we'll get another 2 clears. Disgusting. Just the fact that shields, that's why they don't let shields stack, because if shields stacked, there would be something very, very wrong with this game. I do think that if someone is afflicted by a shield, if someone is under the effect of a shield and they get hit with another shield spell, they should get like, it should basically be like emergency tactics, because I feel like just having the shield go to waste kind of like is a little rough. It makes double shield healing not very great. For like alliance raids and stuff. Definitely not enough to outweigh having obviously like regen and stuff, but you know, it would be better just so that like you get some benefit if you get double scholar, because every time I get double scholar we pretty much just have a rough ass time, and I really don't enjoy myself. I haven't seen this one in a long time. stand in that. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns to this at the first opening part of the fight. There's a lot of patterns. There's stack, spread. He doesn't do Blizzard there yet, so I guess there's actually only 4 now that I think about it. Oh no, why did I summon you? Shit. He's gonna go invuln. Alright, I got the pile bunker. That's really what I care about. I have to waste this. Alright, we're done actually. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I forget you don't actually have to do anything in that. I'm so used to, like, on instinct doing stuff in that fight. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna mute myself this time. There's no reason.
Yes, I feel the glorious purpose.
I think I have the Kefka laugh on the soundboard somewhere, but I'm not gonna look for it. And then I'm gonna reboot. Because when this happened on the Game Boy Advance version, when I knew nothing about this game, I thought it was like the coolest shit imaginable, that this dude comes down like a fucking demon angel. And they just never draw upon this Final Fantasy anymore, other than the fact that there's an empire. This game does so much justice to this series as a whole, it's not even funny. It's at least like a very, very well-crafted love letter. And I hate to praise boomer games that I think are literally older than I am, but I gotta give credit to Final Fantasy 6. I genuinely think it's an amazing game. What this guy has no clue what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I even popped Tactician, so I would have hit the shields for less. Oh well. What? Wait, what just happened? Oh, we just didn't get healed at all. I didn't even notice. Holy shit, what the fuck? Why didn't... Oh. I just need my 2 clears, man. Whatever. Sometimes even I wonder what the fuck's going on. And that's one way to do that now, I guess. No. I'd just like to point out that we cleared this like 4 times. Not knowing how to do it, we did it literally just fine. I fucked up my opener somewhere, I wasn't even paying attention. The totally not machinist opener. I don't even weave pots into my openers. I don't know how to pot as in most other classes. If it's not Paladin, Gunbreaker, or Warrior, or not, I'm sorry, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, or Warrior, I don't know how to pot on that class. Oh, fuck. Use it. Wow, we still passed. Okay, whatever. Alright, sure, whatever. This is ragtag as fuck, but we passed it. So, can't really complain. Well, I can, but whatever. It worked. And honestly, I don't, at this point, I kind of don't care. Just want my glamour. I remember there used to be real shit patterns for that. Like, absurdly bad patterns. Wahoo. Futures. That's hilarious. He tanked it with him. Well, technically you are supposed to tank it with someone else. And he also took that too. I think he's just showing off at this point. I like this guy. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about Drill, man. Rip. Alright, one more. Oh, I might get that. Unless the other caster needs it. At this point, while farming stuff, I just take this other stuff just in case someday I want it. I don't have to come back and do it just because I decided to pass it someday, you know? Diamond weapon. Sweet. Thank you. How many runs do I have? 6? Was that 6 or 7? That's 7. Alright, come on. One more. Because I want this. No. I want this. Party disband? Random party disband. Do it. This isn't even like that great. It just looked really cool. I was farming with a guy who had that, and so I was like, wow, this is like actually a really nice piece of armor. So I kind of was like, you know, do I have it? And then to my surprise, I did not, even though I farmed the shit out of this fight when it was relatively, you know, new. I was like, wow, I have not farmed this fight at all. So yeah, that's kind of nice. But like I said, now that I have 7 pages, I mean, you know, there's going to be a group up some, like, literally in the near future, you know? So I'm going to do Seed of Sacrifice soon. Random party disband? Oh my god, never mind. Oh shit, there was something I was supposed to do tonight. No, and now I'm not gonna know about it till way later. That sucks. Oh no, not tonight. It's not tonight. It's tomorrow. Okay, cool. Tomorrow is Toonami anyway, so. Oh boy. At least by me playing a machinist, we get, what's it called? We get the bonus. 5% instead of 4. That does matter. Someday they might do it for melee too, you know? They might have, like, pure DPS, pure melee, and, like, technical melee or something. I actually do kind of have to use the bathroom. Yeah. I also gotta fix my mic. I might just shut down my computer just so I can fix my mic and some cables. Because my mic is actually upside down right now, which is kind of messed up. And I know why it's like that. So I'm probably just gonna shut down my computer. Which is a rare thing that happens. No, you stand in this. Haha. I love you, Kefka. Maybe I will stream tomorrow. I gotta see what's even on the stream list for tomorrow. I gotta make sure it's early in the day too. Okay, good. I could store that. That's actually really, really nice. Bye. Bye. Are you always supposed to get a vuln up if you don't stack with someone there? Maybe you are. I actually think that this line is kind of cool. It's complete foreshadowing for Shadowbringers. And I'm not sure if it might be something that he says in the original. I don't remember it at the moment. I'm just hitting buttons. We don't even care. Who cares? Okay, cool. Anyway. Damn it. Come on. Because you want to know what I really want to get? I'm not going to be able to show you. Because this is going to start... Shit. Because they take away your control. I really want to get these gauntlets upgraded. Yep, there it goes. I really want to get those gauntlets upgraded and dyeable. That's probably going to be my monk knuckles from now on. Because they're basically just like gloves with sleeves. It's kind of why I wanted the elemental gloves from Pyros. which never happened because, you know, Eureka, and farming Eurekan relics is like pulling fucking teeth. But I really do want that. Farming anything above a Nemos is actually not fun. Like, it's not fun to have to farm light, 31 light anymore. Oh, god damn it. I looked at it and I knew I shouldn't have pushed it, and I fucking pushed it. Now I can actually put my mic where the fuck I need to put it. Oh, I had another one? Shit. I didn't even realize I had another GCD. Oh my god, this guy. Alright, whenever. Oh, Jesus. This is why I can never be a DPS main. Aw, come on, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. I like how I was the furthest person out, by the way. I mean, I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? I'm ranged. That mechanic is just really weird when you don't have full fucking tanks. Or, 2 tanks, rather. Because the only person you kill if you take your head early is yourself. That's the truth, so that's why I don't mind it if they kill them. Honestly, you could just have the fucking DPS kill themselves, almost. What's the worst? Well, then technically you would see second Forsaken, and second Forsaken is kind of a pain in the ass. So I kind of understand that a little bit. Unlike, like, I don't know, Titan or other fights. They all went that side. I remember literally popping sprint and running like hell to not get people killed from that. We live in truly blessed times. nice. I have the diamond tuck, I think. Oh shit, gimme, gimme. That'll be awesome. There's no striking here, so that's a greed free-for-all. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of these books, but I guess they'll just burn a hole in my inventory forever. Wait, how many do I have? I could buy the fucking thing anyway, but I'm going to roll on it. Whatever. Gimme, gimme. Gimme that shit. Go! Good thing I got the books. I got outrolled on a 83 from a 77. All three of the rolls there were... It was 77 with me, 79 and an 83. Oh my god, whatever. I can't complain. I got the mount from the other shit, so... Oh, no, I'm buying this. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Kinda wish you had, like, Noise Blaster. We need more of Edgar's stuff. I don't care. Give me more. We also, I kind of want the Bishop turret back. I really think that that's like the one major fuck up of this class, is that they remove Bishop turret, and I feel like at least for dungeon play, it would just feel better to have Bishop auto turret. I don't know why they didn't bother to keep that, and then you could get like a turret that, or you know, a walking queen or whatever that shoots like a bunch of bullshit. It would be really cool. I had to triple weave, whatever. Shoot me. Stack. No, this is stack. I think that doesn't get people killed. But because it never kills anyone, they're never going to learn the mechanic. Which usually, I mean, it won't really fuck them over unless it's a very specific mechanic in a fight. Or if it's, like, specifically something that, like, you have to pass in order to do well. So, like, you know, it's one of those things. That's why I genuinely thought this fight was way ahead of its time. I still kind of think it is. Both this and Neo X-Death force you to look at the boss more than anything. And I realized that about X-Death today, is like a lot of the difficulty that people have adjusting to X-Death comes from the fact that you need to focus on X-Death for a large chunk of the time that he's a fight in the fight. You need to see what he's doing. Alright, cool. I've been lucky that this has been back here the whole time. Alright, that's it. Well, it was fun. Adios! Got it. I am filled with glorious purpose. Ah! So fucking cool. This glamour is so good. I'm very happy. I got pretty much all the glamour I wanted. The only thing I might have to do is, I kind of want to get some stuff from O2. And then I kind of also want to, what is it? Kind of want to also get stuff from O10, but O10 is such a pain in the ass. No one ever does it correct. I really do want to get stuff from it, though, which kind of sucks. It's terrible. I remember his positioning had to be absolutely perfect for this mechanic. think this was roughly his positioning back in the day. Roughly. I don't think the ranged were over here. I think it was one melee would come over. Maybe. I fucked up. And I fucked up again. That's pretty nice. I think this is probably one of the most in-depth healer checks in the whole fucking game. We are fucked. Okay, whatever. I'll just die. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just res us. Don't even really need me. I mean, you kind of have to look at Titan, right? Nice, didn't get hit by that. Very nice. I can't do this one. Push it immediately. I like that they added that kind of agency onto Wildfire. Like, if something's gonna die or anything, you could just push the button yourself. I don't really like any of this. These are more like fist cages than knuckles, but I guess you could say that that's really what a knuckle is supposed to be. Alright, how many is that? I forget how many they said we were gonna do. It's not a Mario stream at all. I cannot believe this stupid shit will not work for me at all. Man. What if, what else is connected to this? I really don't know. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't know what I can and can't turn. If I turn on the PS5. How do you even turn on the PlayStation 5? Is an even better question. Because sometimes I can get it to turn on, like if I want to play on my Switch, I can get it to turn on by like pressing for other consoles, but I don't think it's turning on. Oh, fuck. I thought I hit it. You're killing me. I also noticed that the PlayStation 5 is like really, really bright. Alright, cool. That's getting pocketed. Ah, fuck no. Yeah. You end up floating like a motherfucker. That's ridiculous. This really doesn't work, huh? Alright, cool. I actually have to just reboot everything then. That sucks. The only thing I hate is that you don't actually get to hear the song, because the Enrage is actually timed to the song in this one. Like right when the organ kicks in. That, like, I used to know the musical cues of this fight to a T. And that's how I would know, like, when we're actually, like, in each phase where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do in it. Wow, I immediately can do it again. I guess I was at 100. Yeah, I was, because I was talking about pooling on resources. Oh, motherfucker. Nice. What is he doing? What is even going on? I was in the right spot, right? I don't know, maybe I zoned out. I don't know. I'm gonna have 3 pages of this I'm never gonna spend, but whatever. Is it really a big deal? Not really. I don't think everyone gets fire 3s. I think only some people do. Doesn't matter. I don't have a head. Thank you. Again, wow. Maybe they just mark whoever is getting it way early. Oh my god. Please. Sure. I mean, it works, whatever. I just feel like that's such an easy mechanic to not fuck up on. At least that part. Whatever. Oh shit, the call out for this in my static bot, or in my old static bot for that mechanic used to be run motherfuckers. I remember this now. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. I gotta ask for that shout out or that sound clip. I cannot believe I forgot that. I think that was our best run. Sexton? Oh, okay. What? Sure. One less thing to want to get later, I guess. I think I have an Omega weapon coffer. That is, I guess I'll get one for, oh, fuck. I guess I'm gonna get an Omega weapon coffer for, Sage. And whatever the new job is. Probably should get one of each. They're probably gonna have, like, they're gonna start at 70. So they're gonna have, do they have level 60 gunblades from Alexander? I don't even remember. Yeah, they must have, like, the augmented Shire, like, mana trigger or something. So I don't know. I have to look. Probably not. Maybe they won't add, like, old raid stuff. What they would add is an Eden weapon for them. So I'm gonna try to maybe save a weapon coffer. If not, it's not a big deal. Probably not gonna be the one I use anyway. See, I thought I pulled by accident. I'm always very paranoid about that. Like, look, I know I got mad at fucking people in the past over doing that, so that's why I try not to do it myself, because then it's like I'm a hypocrite, and I don't want to be. This is a stack. This is the last pull, so after this I'm gonna end the stream, and then we'll actually stream something tomorrow. And we don't stand in this. Got it. Yep. I remember doing this, like, surgically. Good times. Like, don't get me wrong, I miss those good old days, you know? Thank you. Yeah, that snapshot's pretty early. Alright, anyway, we're gonna push phases as usual. Alright. I do the thing. Thank you. Someday I'm also gonna fix that my 2 on the hotbar is not actually like the second row of stuff. I need to just take a day out one time and just spend an hour to like fix all my keybinds for that. It's gonna be the most annoying thing I will literally ever do in this game. But yeah. It's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. So perfect, man. They had a real full Final Fantasy VI, and this was actually like the end of the game, I would lose my mind. That would be so amazing. Like, forget even being in the Tower of Ruin. You just go somewhere. I don't even know where to call this place. You just go somewhere. Shit's so cool, man. Still, this game is still ahead of most RPGs. And that's sad. This game came out before I was even born. This is an actual boomer game. I got hit with nothing there? What? I got targeted for none of the mechanics. $85K. Alright, give me nothing again. I don't want to do anything. I want to sit back and watch. We're not getting healed. I don't know if I'm getting trolled or not. Look, we just need to get by that mechanic, and then we can LB3 the second one. That's all. Whatever. I fucked up. Give me no mechanics. Praying for a miracle right here. Of course. We're not getting healed. What the fuck? Please? Like, what? Why are we... Why are... Yeah, we can do it, but... Oh my god, whatever. I like how if you actually see it, the daggers keep going onward until they hit the thing. Yeah, we all had the 12-second one. That's... This fight is still way ahead of most other fights. Everything about Final Fantasy VI is just way ahead of everything else. If Eden had mechanics like this, it would be ridiculous. They don't do mechanics like this anymore. Probably because of exactly what you're seeing now, is because it's such a... like, this is such a bottleneck on the fight. And it happens twice in the fight, by the way. So it actually technically happens 4 times. Let's see. Yeah, the tank had to step away, unfortunately. I think, alright, cool. I just want to get past it. Can we just luck past this fucker, please? It's kind of weird pulling without a countdown, actually. I've been doing it for so long on anything that actually matters. It's kind of just weird. I don't even know how to really deal with that, honestly. Oh, you know why you get the fire 3 twice? Because you get the stack fire 3 and then the spread fire 3s. That's what it is. Yikes. Alright, please, just once more. How do we not have LB? We have long. Alright, whatever. I don't know how it worked out. It just worked out. This is what it is. Kind of miss convalescence, honestly. Still a really cool tank buster. I'm just a fanboy for this fucking fight, okay? I like it. I'm not even gonna be able to push it fast enough. Holy shit. Alright, very nice. Musketoon? I'm not taking that. Goodbye. It was fun, but I mean, you see how first Forsaken is ridiculous. Forsaken 2 is really the hard one. Forsaken 1 is just a gigantic non-stop healer check. Alright, well, I'm done. I accomplished literally everything I wanted to today and more. Well, I didn't finish memory farming, but as you can see, I got like 20, and then like, I don't know how many of these I had, 9, I think. So I got 29 out of the 60. I'm not starting exactly, so I got about like half the memories I needed. I'm probably gonna get more when I come back. Well, not on stream, but in general when I come back from rebooting. So anyway, big ups. Take it easy. I will see you later. Very nice stream. I might do Mario actually, because Mario might be pretty cool to do. So big ups.